Well, hello everyone. Hopefully, you guys will come into the room so I can see your beautiful faces. Happy Saturday. I am so excited to connect with you all on this morning. My name, for those of you guys who do not know who I am, and then I'll get into that video because listen, baby, I'm like, why, Jesus? Why did you have me pick that video today? But my name is Rachel Wiggum, and I am your Ambassador Diamond Leader, and I am super excited to be here to be able to serve you. Ambassador Diamond is the top rank in the company, and so my husband and I have been able to reach the top rank in the company, which has been such a blessing. We've been here for 10 and a half years, started this business as a single mom. We got any single moms on here? Who's new? Who's this your first time on newbie orientation? Who we got that's new in the building? Who's new? Say I'm new in the comments. Who's new? We got any newbies on? Got a wave. Hey, Christine. Christine just signed last night, y'all. Tell her welcome. Welcome to the squad. Hello. Who else we got on here that's new? Jordan is new. Natalie, you're new. Yeah, y'all jump on in these comments and say you're new. Hey, yes. What's up, Miss Rhonda? How you doing? Congratulations and welcome. Well, we are excited. Newbie Circle. So we have two different things. We have newbie orientation, and then we have newbie circle. Newbie Circle, which is today, is literally all about mindset. Newbie orientation is more about the logistics of the business and like how to get started and all of that. Um, if you're struggling with getting started, I highly suggest a one-to-one meeting with your enroller as soon as possible. But Newbie Circle is more so mindset, and it's crazy because the video today with Eric Thomas, I'm like, well, why would you? Because I had watched this one before already. But I'm going to tell you guys, some of you guys are desiring to go places in your business, but it's not happening because your circle matters. Do y'all get that? If you're taking notes today, I want you to write down hashtag your circle matters. Hashtag your circle matters. And I'm telling you, this is something that the team uses often. We say this often. It because it never, this is something that will always be relevant to your life. Okay. Your circle matters. It does. And as much as you desire to go forward, and I'm just gonna be blatantly honest with you guys, it reminds me of the story, and I'll tell you this: the story of when Jesus went to the girl who was dead. Right? I don't know if y'all know the story. There was this girl that was dead. Her dad was trying to get Jesus to come, so that he could save her from dying. Okay, and when he got to the house, the Whalers were already there. Like they like she dead, bruh. Like Jesus, like she sleep, and they like laughing like you what you mean you sleep, bro? She's dead. And he like, get out. You got to get out. I just told you she was asleep. If you don't believe what I'm saying, you have to get out. And it wasn't until he removed everyone from that space who did not believe what he was saying that he was able to perform the miracle where she was risen from the dead. Because, or not risen from the dead, risen from sleeping. Okay. Well, what they believed was dead. And so when you are building your business, especially in the beginning phases, so many people die as a seed. I'm gonna tell y'all that. So many people die in their seed form. They never grow, they never blossom, they never become, they never they make it. I mean, if you do anything here, you show up and you give an effort, you're going to get a paycheck. That's just how it works, functions. That's how our squad functions. 95% of all distributors and all it works, period, get a paycheck. It's just a better together. It's how we are. Now, you might not get the paycheck that you desire because the work wasn't input or the work did not translate or you didn't give the work the time to translate into what you wanted to translate to. But I hope I can speak to your hearts and minds today for you to understand that you have to plant seeds here. And some people's seeds harvest very quickly. But even when it harvests very quickly, you still have to go through the seed planning phase. So for example, I'm not sure how many business partners that I've welcomed this month already, but I know it's a great deal of business partners. But you guys, I have been planting seeds daily for 10 and a half years. Yeah, get what I'm saying? Like 10 and a half years I've been planting seeds. So I have people to talk to, and I'm very consistent. Even when I'm being inconsistent, I'm very consistent. And so eventually it will pay off. Somebody drop that in the comments. It will pay off. Drop that in the comments. It will pay off. Because you have to start believing that what you will do from here on out will pay off. But you have to make up your mind that this is something that you're going to do. If you don't have a real reason why you are doing this business, I can guarantee you, you won't be here. If you don't know why and it's not strong enough, you won't stay. You won't stay. And you have to make up your mind that this is the way that you're going to make it happen. This is the way that you're going to make it happen. This is the way that you're going to make it. You're not going out and getting another job. You're not picking up, if you do hair, you're not picking up more clients. If you do other services, whatever, nails, lashes, waxes, whatever, you're not picking up new clients. You're not going to get a seasonal job. You're not going to Uber more. You're not going to DoorDash more. This is your way. And I'm going to tell y'all straight up, and this is because I just had a conversation about this yesterday. The amount of money that you can make right now by just getting over the hump and really applying yourself. And I mean that, y'all. If you work host to post, it will work for you. If you start to do, shout out to everybody doing vendor events today. I don't know if anybody's on and listening that are doing vendor events today, but I know there's a few people on the squad that are doing some vendor events. But even that, being able to walk away with so many leads, or walking away with customers, or walking away with cash. There are so many different ways for you to get customers and to build your business. Posting is not asking, but posting is a component of what we do. So I'm going to tell you right now, you have to make up your mind. And I'll go back. Let me tell you. So the DoorDash situation and the Uber situation, the amount of money that is made from those working those professions, which is good because, I'm not knocking no type of way that anybody can make income. But the way I see people penny pinching, when you could literally sit and apply yourself on your phone, get up 10 host to post, be completely focused, not scrolling on social media, and being able to get up host to post that breed 4 and a friend, right? 4 customers and 1 business partner. Y'all, 4 and 1 is $150. Do y'all hear me? 4 customers, 1 business partner is $150, and you get paid it the next Friday. Do y'all understand that? If you do it again, you get paid. It's unlimited. It's unlimited. You get paid for your first 3 months of being in the business. It's unlimited. 4 customers, 1 business partner, $150. If you do that 3 times, they pay you an additional $350. Y'all get that? 4 customers, 1 business partner, $150. Rachel, how do I get these customers? We have so many different ways for you to get customers. You just have to be in a place where you don't care who doesn't say yes. Who cares? It doesn't matter about who does not say yes. It matters about who says yes. You are looking for the people who want to change your life. I'm going to give y'all some advice. I was working with one of my new distributors this week, and she had somebody who was like, oh yeah, let's help each other out. Like, you put up this, or you do this for me, I do this for you. And I was like, yeah, absolutely not. No. And I'm gonna tell y'all this right now, and hopefully people will gain benefit from this watching later. Absolutely not. Don't do nobody a favor when it comes to your business. You don't owe nobody nothing. And I never want somebody to be my customer because they're doing me a favor. This is your business. You have top tier products, y'all. Your products are superior. Okay? Superior. You don't need anybody to do you a favor. You need them to do themselves a favor and care about their health and use your products. So people start talking about favors. Yeah, no, thank you. God bless. So let me free somebody today. Nobody. You're not taking favors from nobody because your business is in a place where people actually want what you have. But write that down. People want what I have. People want what I have. People want what I have. You have to tell yourself these things every single day. People want what I have. And then also, I just feel like we got a really new crew here today. One of the biggest things that I love to explain to people, especially as you become in a place where you want to grow in your leadership, one of the biggest things I like to tell people is that, listen, just because you're not using or maybe getting the results as quick as you want to, whether it comes to the business, whether it comes to the products, just because you're not, moving as quickly as you want to, doesn't mean that you don't have an obligation to share what you have with other people. I think this is where a lot of people get it twisted. I'm be blatantly honest. I think a lot of people get it twisted because they feel like, people buy people, not products. So if I'm not doing as great as I need to be doing, then people won't buy into me, which means that they won't want to do the business, or because I'm not getting the results that I really want to get, people aren't really going to say yes to me. And let me be honest with you, we are our worst critics. So a lot of times you think you're doing worse off than you really are because you're really mean to yourself a lot. But a lot of times people not checking for you as much as you think they are. And they actually think of you better than you think they think of you. I tell people all the time when I go to my trainers or when I go in to work out or whatever, at that moment, y'all, I could care less about what's going on in my trainer's life. Are y'all hearing me? I don't care about what's going on in their life. And I'm not even trying to be funny. I'm not even trying to be funny. But what I do care about is that they can help me out. I care that they show up and they give me exactly what I need. So when you show up online every single day, you give the people exactly what they need, and you share the goodness of how you are growing in whatever aspect of your life. Social media is not to rant. Social media is not to share a whole bunch of posts and be a spammer. I'm telling y'all, those of y'all who share stuff, today's the last day. Stop sharing stuff. Please stop sharing stuff. Please. You are a business owner and people need to hear from you. So if you think something is great, you copy it and you post it as yourself. And if you want to give that person credit, you can give that person credit. But do not share other people's stuff onto your page. You are sending them to them, not to you. So you want to be the one that is posting. So that's just a little social media tip. Please stop sharing. If you really think something is so funny, send it to your best friend in the DMs. Text it to them. But when people come to your page, they should see you. So let's talk about developing your top 5. And this is stuff that you will learn in the Becoming series as you really start to get into your business and start training. But let's kind of just do today, like I want to help you guys develop your top. Let's do top 3. I'm gonna do top 3 because I want to overwhelm you guys with your top 5. So top 3. What are 3 things that you can share on your page where people will know who you are? What are the 3 most important things, aspects of your life that you want to share with the world? What are 3? And you can do 3 to 5. I want you to write them down. So for me, it does change, and be okay with the fact that it will change. It will change. It should change. Okay. We are evolving. And as we are evolving through life, things will change, right? So number 1 for me would be my family. Absolutely 100%. Well, it wouldn't be number 1. Number 1 would be Jesus, but family is one of mine. Another one of mine is my relationship with Christ. It's not just Jesus. It's literally my relationship with Christ and how my relationship with Christ is evolving, or what the revelations that God is giving me. And then number 3 could be me building my business, right? So my business. So I sell It Works. I'm not It Works, right? So I'm able to share It Works with other people, but it's not exactly who I am. I'm also in school for my PhD, so I may share something from that. I love marriage. It's something that I may talk about. I love empowering my team or empowering people. That may be something I talk about. I love fitness. I do, and I'm not like a fitness guru, but I do believe that you should take care of yourself. So nutrition is kind of one of mine, and that kind of goes into my business. Really taking care of yourself. I love birth. You may see me talking about birth on my page. So, what are the things that when people come to your page, they know exactly who you are? I want you to pick three things. What are those three things? When people go to your page, they should know that. And I'm gonna tell you guys, if you're not showing any aspect of you, people are not going to buy into it. People want to connect with people. I don't know if y'all know this, but we are in the season of life where people yearn for connection. They're online all day because they are yearning for a connection. And you are charged to be the light in someone else's timeline. And so, yes, me posting before and after pictures is being a light. Yes, me posting about how this business is blessing my life is being a light because it gives hope. Me posting about my workout, yes. Me posting about my devotional for the morning, it's being a light. And so, what are those things? Thanks, Kate, for sharing in the comments. We got faith, family, self love. Yes, girl. Reader, and my business. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. So, what are those things? And starting today, you want to post just those things. And you don't want to post anything negative, y'all. I'm going to tell you, just don't feed into it. Ultimately, you are a business owner. If you need to rant, it should never be on Facebook or any social media platform. I'm telling you, if you get that conviction from the Holy Spirit and it feel like, oh, I shouldn't have said that, delete it because you shouldn't have said it and you shouldn't say it and you need to delete it. And if you don't have anything positive to say or you're not feeling positive, you can easily go to somebody else's page, like a leader's page, and grab something and post it as yourself. I'm giving you permission for those hard days, but just tweak it and make it your own. That's the process of duplication. Now, should you be doing that every single day? Absolutely not. But for me, I think about it like this. If you're not in the right place, say something that would encourage you. So if I'm having tough days, I go find something that encourages me and I will post that because I know if it encourages me and I'm going through something, it'll touch somebody else. So mentally speaking, yes, thank you guys for sharing that. So mentally speaking, guys, I want you guys to be in a place where every day that you get up, you're willing to do the work, not skip over the work, to do the work. And how do we do that? Personal and spiritual development, post message follow up. It's what we do every single day. Personal spiritual development. Can I tell y'all, you cannot skip your personal and spiritual development. You won't make it. Where your mind goes, your body follows. A wise person once told me that. Shout out to Lenisa. And the more and more I think of that, the more and more it makes sense. Where your mind goes, your body follows. And so if you do not strengthen your mind, you will unconsciously do things against what you say or what you think you want to do. You will begin to self-sabotage the one thing that you desire to work. Do you hear that? Like you will begin to sabotage the one thing that you desire to work. And I don't want that for y'all. Being a part of the squad, your mental game should be on point. Your mental game should be on point because you're going to strengthen that muscle like never before. You're going to move your body like never before. I do push people. I believe that if you're an entrepreneur, you should move your body, period. I do. Everybody should move their body, period. But if you're an entrepreneur, I think it should be a non negotiable that you move your body. Even if you're just taking a walk, even if you just do 10 push ups, 10 crunches, 10 squats every day, okay? Whatever, 10 jumping jacks. You need to move your body because it's so important for your mental to move your body. And then you get after it. So, guys, I got a question for you guys. I know some of you guys you may not know, but if you've been in at least a week, you should know this. Okay. What is, and those of you guys who've been here a long time, don't reply first. What is the first book that you should read? And drop it in the comments. What is the first book that you are to read? It's day one. You're introduced to it in the newbie launch. What's the first book that we recommend that you read? First book. Oh my goodness. Lord have mercy. Help us, Lord. I'll make it work happen. What's the first book? Okay, come on, old heads, you can tap in. What's the first book? Go Pro by Eric Worre. Go Pro, y'all. The reason being is because it opens you up to okay, so if well, Christine, that's because you haven't went through everything just yet. You just jumped in. So if you okay, so now I feel like I need to teach y'all some things today. All right. So who hasn't drop me in the comments if you have not read this book. Dropping me. Dropping me in this. Let's get some honesty flowing so we can really support you guys and really see where everybody. Ooh, Jonetta, you've been here too long, baby. But thank you for being honest. Diamond, you too, Jesus. All right, y'all. So, all right. So it is for free in the newbie launch. Because it's on YouTube. So you guys have no excuse. Y'all got to start this book today. Yeah, y'all got to start it today. It's so important. Oh. And then you can always get the actual physical copy, which I highly recommend. I have the actual book, and the actual book is let me get you guys the link to the actual book. So I do highly suggest buying your own physical copy because this is a book that you should read more than once. This helps you understand the profession of the business that you joined. Okay, it helps you understand. Just like if you go to law school, like you cannot become a lawyer without understanding what it means to be a lawyer. You get what I'm saying? Like this helps you understand the world of network marketing. This helps you understand what you'll encounter with friends and family. This helps you understand how important exposures are. This helps you understand how to introduce. Then you'll be able to, it will open up your understanding to so much, y'all. So I'm going to tell y'all this is so important. So I want y'all to click both them links, save the audio, and come back and drop done in the comments. And I'm going to tell you guys this, and I have said this so many times, and maybe I'll open it up for people to, I'll open it up for just some dialogue and be extremely helpful. When people join and decide to become a part of this business, and you don't like go through the actual process, this is not something that when you don't go through the process that you Like you can't skip stuff. If I'm like you can't skip stuff. And the newbie launch, we actually created that. Like that's not created by It Works. Like we created that based on what we believe is imperative for being productive in this space on this team. And so when you skip over stuff, it's almost like you know better than what we know. And we was getting paid and we trying to get you paid. So don't skip it, y'all. I'm telling y'all, don't skip it. Don't skip it. Thanks, y'all. Awesome. Good, good, good. Don't skip it. Don't skip it. Don't skip anything. If you have questions, send that immediately and ask the questions. Ask the questions, but don't skip anything. Because when you skip over something, you are missing something that you absolutely need to know. And we are going to believe, because you are a self-sufficient person, that's the people we pray for. We pray for people who are self-sufficient. We are going to believe that you actually did it. And so when we talk to you, it's with the understanding that you actually did it. So let's talk about this past week because, well, let me tell you guys this. Do you guys know that there's bonuses on the table? Who does? Say yes in the comments. Who knows that there's bonuses on the table outside of the quick start bonuses? So you're eligible for unlimited, what is that? $900 bonuses. You're eligible weekly, eligible 150, 150, 350, 150, 150, 350, 150, 150, 350. You could be getting paid every single weekend. But outside of that, you're eligible for other bonuses as you begin to rank up in the company. And I'm going to tell you guys, many years ago, almost 9 years ago, 10 years ago, y'all, I went diamond. Wow. 10 years ago, it'd be 10 years ago in April that I went diamond. And I'm going to tell you, it was a chart and a wheel. I had a wheel. I had a phenomenal wheel because I knew that $10,000 bonus could change my life. And right now we have a $10,000 bonus that's paid out faster than my bonus was paid out. Yes, awesome. The $10,000 bonus that I got was $400 extra a month on my check. The $10,000 bonus that's out now is $1,000 extra a month on your check. So not only will you get paid $1,000 a month as the bonus, you also get paid commission. And when you go diamond, you're able to print money. And I know some of y'all like, girl, I just started. You talking about diamond? Because listen, some people need some bigger vision. And if it ain't you, that's fine. Just listen for now. And then in a minute, I'll get back to it. But for me, I'm going to tell you, I think I was a ruby I was a diamond. I was a diamond when I went to this training and I heard about the compensation plan and all the money that I could be making. Okay. All the money I could be making if I just leveled up, if I just helped more people. And that's when I began to take it personal. And I have to this day taken it personally about helping people change their life. Because ultimately, when I help people change their life, it changes mine, y'all. And I'm going to tell you guys, write this down. The secret sauce is help other people change their life and it'll change yours. Help other people change your life and it'll change yours. I kid you not. 10 and a half years. Help other people change their life, and it'll change yours. But at the diamond level, y'all, $1,000 a month for the bonus, if you can do it by March, but then also commission, but then also cabs. So we have something called diamond bonuses. So when you go diamond, you get the opportunity to print money. Drop print money in the comments. I'm just tell me y'all awake this morning. Drop print money in the comments. Print money. Print money. When you go diamond, you're able to print money. What does that mean? What it means is every time you, like when you go diamond and you're paid as diamond and above, you are, y'all, it's crazy. When you go diamond and you are paid as diamond and above, every new distributor that you enroll and from there on comes into your organization, they are diamond coded to you. Drop diamond coded in the comments. I'm gonna walk through this because I know it can be a little bit to grasp. Diamond coded. So once you go diamond, every distributor that you sign from there on and everybody they sign is now diamond coded to you. What this means is that now you get a raise. So every time a new distributor comes into your organization from the new people that you've enrolled since you went diamond, when they get 2 customers, qualified customers, you get $80 on your check the next month. So let me give you an example. I go diamond. Boom, let's go. And then I sign Christine. I sign Christine after I go diamond. I got my $1,000 bonus on my check. Boom, I got the bonus. And I'm gonna get my regular commission, right? I get a 2% raise, which is our leadership bonus. I get a 2% raise on my total group volume. And because I signed Christine, when she gets her first 2 customers, I'm gonna get an $80 bonus on my check. Boom. So now I signed Delia. I hope I said that right. Delia. And she gets her first 2 customers. Boom. $80 on my check. Thank you. Just helping Delia go for her foreign a friend, right? I'm just helping Delia get her foreign a friend. Then I signed Diamond. She get her first 2 customers. Boom. Another $80 on my check. Well, 80 times 3 is 240. So I just gave myself a $240 raise, right? Now get this. Everybody that Christine, Delia, and Diamond sign from now on until they go diamond. Y'all hear that? Everybody they sign from now on until they go diamond, every time they get their first 2 customers within their first 30 days, 2 qualified customers, I get $80 on my check. So let's just say Christine signs 10 people because she's killing it. And Delia signs, she signs 5. Let's say she signs 5. I'm gonna do some addition so I don't get lost. And then Diamond signs 8. Boom. That's 23 new distributors. And let's just say half of them, I'm gonna say 15. 15 of them get their first 2 customers within their first 30 days. 15. So 15 times 80 is $1,200. Now let's just say somebody signs somebody. I'm gonna tell you this because this happened to me in real life. Let's just say somebody signs somebody in another country. Yeah, that like in another country, it happened to me. So let's just say if somebody in France signs and they are excited because nobody in France has ever heard of It Works. And they sign 30 people. And they hungry, y'all. So all 30 get their first 2 customers because they're working for and a friend like crazy and going after their quick start bonuses. 30 times 80 is $2,400. That's only one leg. I'm still enrolling and doing my steps to success. Do y'all see how crazy that is? That bonus I just told you was $2,400. That's extreme. Let's just talk about 5 cabs. So 5 people who get their first 2 customers. That's $400. So between my cabs, 400, between my $1,000 bonus, between my commission from 8 to 10,000 in group volume, my 2% raise. Do y'all see how and I'm still eligible for quick start match bonuses. There are so many bonuses and it works, y'all. So many ways to make money when you actively work your business and you push forward. Anybody want to go diamond? Yeah, real bad. Real bad. Yeah. All right. Well, we have about 15 minutes and 14 minutes now because I got another call after this. And I want to open this up. What would you say is the number one thing you are overcoming? Or how about this? Who has something that you overcame this week? Let's speak from a place of victory. Who has something that they overcame this week concerning their business that paid off? Who is it? Who has something that they overcame this week that paid off concerning your business? I know somebody who has. Well, what's something that you need to overcome? How about that? No, we're gonna start here first because I know somebody I know two people on here who have overcome something. So we're gonna start with Kate. Oh, okay, we got some. Oh, yes. Go ahead, Kate.
Hi.
Hi. What
Can you
did
hear
you
me?
overcome this week concerning your business? Yes, we hear you.
um, really just listening to my upline. Um, and just well, first of all, I wasn't doing the personal development. I would say that. And I think when I started doing the personal development, that changed. Having open communication with my upline. When I'm like frustrated or if I'm not seeing the results that I need. And what we do is it's really not hard. It's just consistency. So just being consistent.
Very factual. I'm proud of you. Just the willingness to ask for help and then the implementation of getting the help, which is really cool. So shout out to you.
Thank you.
Yay, thanks for sharing that. All right, Miss Kim, you said you had something. Let me pull you up. How'd you overcome this
Yes.
week? Hey girl, it's good to
Hi.
see
And
you.
I have overcome just procrastinating for the most part. I reached out to you and let you know that look, I am all over the place and I need to get focused and get going. I did the things in the newbie. I did it, but I didn't do anything with it. I just took it in and wasn't really doing anything, or dibbling and dabbling is what I called it. So I reached out to you. I reached out to Shakima and said, look, just get on with me and let me get in gear. And so I spoke with her just last night and she gave me some challenges today. And I just texted her and told her, and guess what I did? Because I had to take an Uber to get a rental car this morning. I talked to the Uber guy and told him, let me get your
Yes.
Facebook page and let me send you some information. Because he told me that he had tried some things to try to lose weight. And I just asked him, I said, have you heard of Earworks? And she was like, no, but yeah, I think I did. I don't know. I said, okay, well, we are a health and beauty company that I just thought, because actually I was on live. So he's like, what are you listening to? And I showed him, I said, oh, my class that I just started this business and we're on, I'm getting training. And so I said, well, let me send you some information. He gave me his Facebook page. I told him just request me as a
Nice.
friend and I will send you some information. So, and then I got another challenge to do when I go to the store. I got to talk to the cashier. That's my challenge for the day. And so I'm excited about it. I was like, that's all
Let's
I needed was that
go.
jump start to get me in gear.
Yes.
I've been doing confirmation stuff to myself. Been doing all the things, But yeah, so that was something that I did this week, and I'm ready. And yeah, I'm ready to be a diamond. Sure am. That's it.
Let's go. Yes, well,
Let's
I'm
go.
excited. We're gonna get
Go.
we translating that to the system today because I know you got people who are ready to check out. And that's just a
I do
reminder
not.
that inactivity,
Yes.
yeah, inactivity creates fear. Activity creates courage. It does. So doing things, you guys, and getting outside of that comfort zone will change your whole life and the trajectory of your business. Miss Rhonda, you willing to turn that camera on? Where you at? I would love to hear from you.
I'm right here.
Hey,
Hey.
you gonna show us you or no?
Oh, no, I'm in the store, so I'm sorry.
Oh,
I,
okay, okay. So what go ahead. What did you overcome? You were sharing in the comments.
oh, what I was saying was that I did reach out to a person that I thought that would never wanted to purchase, and she said that she would purchase and that she would make a purchase on Monday.
So let's walk through that. Why did you think that she would never purchase?
How can I? Because she was just doing a lot of other things, like
Okay.
trying like she tried other products. So I was just like, well, I'm gonna reach out to her.
Yeah. What one thing I'm gonna tell you. So shout out to you. Congratulations for that. And I'm excited for you to welcome her. That's awesome. But I'm gonna tell you, we never get to make up other people's mind. Ever. Ever. And you got to know that it doesn't matter how many products that anybody who has ever tried, your products are the best. And you got to walk with that, right? You got the best products in the world. And because it is nutrition, because it is, I was just doing my mom's hair last night, y'all, and I was washing my mom's hair. She's talking about like thinning at the edges, and I washed it with the shampoo, of course, because we know that the shampoo helps with vitalization at the root level. But y'all, I do hair. The shampoo and conditioner that we have is the bomb. And I was telling my mom that I would never spend prior to, if without the full knowledge of what these products do, I wouldn't spend $30 for a shampoo. But now this is the only shampoo and conditioner that I will use on my hair. Do y'all understand? Like, I
Mm.
absolutely love the shampoo and conditioner. So, Miss Rhonda, that means you've been hesitating and holding back. And so you got a whole bunch of people you need to talk to. You need to talk to everybody. Let everybody speak for themselves. So I'm excited for you to get some wins today. Like, y'all gotta have the courage, man. Be brave. Be brave, be patient, and be consistent. So shout out to you. Congratulations. Thanks for sharing that.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. All right, Delilah, let's talk about this asking men because they men need stuff too. You willing to come on? Or are you busy too? What's up, LaShonda? Good to see you. Can you talk, Delilah, or are you at work?
Yes. I was asking
Oh,
about
Miss
men
Delilah.
because it I don't know. I just think that they wouldn't be interested because they are men.
Oh, well, that's good. Let's hear from a man. Brianna, are you there? My husband's actually on today, and we'll close with this today.
Yeah, man.
Brian, are you there?
I'm here.
Hey, man,
Hey,
Miss Delia, I'm gonna mute, and you can have this conversation with Brian and ask any questions that you.
hey, Mr. Lila.
Hi, Brian.
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 Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
So,
How do you feel about the products? I
oh,
mean,
I love them. And so I guess, I heard you say men may not want to try them.
yeah.
I would say, I think men probably need them the most in terms of how we are. Um, we're not really big on, going to the doctors and stuff like that. So when you think about what we have to offer, it can help a man in terms of just being healthier. And then you have some men that are really, you know, in a health-minded space, and the products that we have is probably better than stuff they're taking currently. And so you have to realize when you're going in talking to a man that if he is working out, you can ask what kind of protein he's taking. He's taking a multivitamin, because we have the same things that he may be currently taking. And then for the ones who aren't taking anything, they need something, period. You know, like they need something because for the most part, we don't take care of ourselves. We're not conscious, or we have a lady in our life that's, you know, on us. So look at it that way, like it's just got taking care of himself currently. And if he is, will he be okay with a simple swap of what I have to currently offer? And sometimes you can educate them on what's important, what they need in their life currently to be healthier. So it's just remember, like, just like as women need products, men need them as well. But sometimes men lack the knowledge, and then the ones who do have the knowledge, they're looking for something better, or something that you can have that's better than what they're taking currently. And in terms of the business, if you're trying to get them to be distributors, men love money. So if it's a way for them to help people get extra income, they love money just like women love money. So look at it that way in terms of, you know, how they can help their family situation. How can they make extra income? And I always think that it's easy as a woman to talk to a man about the business and the products because you get their attention better. So just have an open mind when you go in there and talking to them, that you have the power, you have the control, and you have the knowledge.
Okay, that opened my eyes to a new category. So thank you.
Good. Any other questions?
And no.
Hey, I have a
Awesome.
question.
Yeah.
Okay, I almost ended the Zoom. Okay, that's kind of one of my, I don't want to call it a negative thing, but it's kind of an area where I can improve in talking to men. And I don't really have an issue with it, especially like if I put the information out there and they come out to me. But my question is, and for the women as well who can answer, how do you navigate speaking to men comfortably when you want to be like on business and redirected, but you get things like sweetheart, beautiful, the advances when it's like, you know, I thought you wanted health information and I want to openly, willingly help you out here. I want to help you out. But it's like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely. So that's something that I can 1,000% address. So it's funny. If you guys are experiencing that, you just want to. So my uncle said something to me the other day, and he was like, "Man, don't be trying to hit on you." And I was like, "It is an automatic for me. I'm married, so it's an automatic block situation, and especially depending on the level of disrespect. I don't. It's a non-tolerance. You get what I'm saying? So you have to make a decision of how you're willing to be approached, and you have to teach people how to approach you, right? So it's something simple as like, hey, you could say, okay, do you want to talk business or are you trying to hit on me? Like, say the obvious, you know what I'm saying? Like, be very direct in terms of what you want. Like, we're not going to just skate on thin ice. Like, and especially regarding your business, he could be being nice, but then also be appropriate. So you teach people how to treat you. But if there are people who are using these endearing words that make you uncomfortable, just block them and move on because they're not there for the right thing. Do you get what I'm saying? And then also be okay with pursuit. You can pursue men. Do you get what I'm saying? Like if Breon opens up my inbox and I'm talking to men, he's not going to feel any type of way. So when he has men who are interested in the business and products, he sends them to me. Do y'all get what I'm saying? But I set the tone of the conversation. I'm not, sweethearting them or, sending a bunch of hearts or anything like that. I'm having these conversations, but then also communication. You can send a voice note and just be like, hey, if you are interested in the products that I have to give, I'm excited to chat with you. Anything other than that, I'm not interested. So just very direct in terms of what it is. But I promise you, the more you stand firm in your business and the business mindset and where you're going, they won't even try you. It's very rare that I get tried. And when I do get tried, I just block. Do you know what I'm saying? Now, if you're in a market where you're trying to get chose, then it's still, you have to choose, you have to teach them how to come at you. They just can't come at you in any type of way. And then also don't use my business to try to get at me. If you like me, you like me for me. You know what I mean? So is that helpful at all? Let me see, where you at? What you say, man?
I was trying to mute because of my dog was barking, but I was
Oh,
gonna
I hear
say
dog.
you said about being intentional with how you say things. I never give those type of pleasantries. I'm very polite still, very, direct with products, or we talking business. But I even go to as far like, how a lot of our messages and scripts are made with like cute little emojis. I will take that off.
Yes, take them
I
out.
take off
Yeah,
the heart,
same.
take
When
off
you're
the
talking to
heart.
men, yeah,
I put on the stars, maybe, something like that.
yeah. And it's good to get men on the phone. So it's better to get a man on the phone than to sit and go back and forth with. If they're really direct, they'll just want the link and they'll just check out. But it's really good to go ahead and just give them a call. They'll normally answer the phone. Actually, have men answer the phone more than women do, for me personally. So getting them on the phone is also a better thing to establish the relationship.
Mm.
So if they're serious, they'll take your phone call. Yeah. Is that helpful? Yeah. And then next time, send me a screenshot and we'll walk through it. I got you. All right, guys, what's the time? And we're actually over time, and I'm into my next meeting. I love you guys. I'm going to have this recording up on my YouTube later. If you are new, please connect with your enroller. If you're not new, I don't care. Everybody, connect with your enroller today. Connect with your teams today. Let's get some wins in the system. 4 and a friend, right? 4 customers, 1 business partner is $150 for next week. But some of you guys are going for the 400 club. You're going for executive. You're going for Ruby. Kate, let's go Ruby. Imani, go Ruby. Miss Sandra, I know you want executive. Like, some of you guys are running for it. And so shout out to you for showing up for your business today. And it's going to pay off, y'all. It's going to pay off. We said that at the beginning, right? It's going to pay off. You got to stay in the trenches and you got to go after it like you believe it's already done. And so I'm going to pray and we're going to hop off here. I love you guys and I'm excited to see. Oh, and we have a contest in the team page right now. Most loyal customers, most perks members, excuse me. The person who signs the most perks members this month gets $200 cash money. So please don't make me cancel that contest. Go in there, share your customer emails or your customer notifications and all of that so that you can be included in that. So let's pray. Dear Heavenly Father God, we just thank you. We honor you for this ability to come before your throne together as a squad, to learn, to grow, and to allow you to shift and transform our perspective. And so, God, today I ask that you cover our businesses, cover our hearts and our minds as we go forward as business owners, seeking your kingdom first and allowing you to add everything else up to it. God, bless us as we are walking to close this month strong. God, we thank you. We honor you. Help us to have fun and be excited about what we get to do here and take things to the next level. This is an Ambassador Diamond, Black Diamond squad. And so we believe that. And as we believe that, God, that means that the people that are even under the sound of my voice get to rise to new levels that they didn't even think was possible. So cover them as they go forward and they go after things that they never thought was even possible for them. But we believe that all things are possible through you. And so we're walking in the manifestation of that. So cover us and we love you. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Bye, guys. See y'all later.